Alright, good morning everyone. It's Friday morning.
Turn left onto Louisiana 1026 North.
And it's about 7 o'clock. You know, about, I don't know, 8 minutes away from my first sale, something like that. I've got 16 sales written down here. So, which is pretty good for a Friday. That's pretty strong. So hopefully I'm gonna find some good stuff. Now I'm taking kind of a risky line here. I'm going a little bit out of my way, a pretty good bit out of my way at the front, because I think there's a pretty good estate sale that's out of town a little ways. But if it doesn't work out, it means that, you know, there's an opportunity cost of not going to other sales that are closer to, you know, closer, more together kind of sales. So we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping it works out well though. So let's go. Let's see what we can find today. Okay, real nice Levi's denim jacket, jean jacket, trucker style jacket, whatever. Size 40 men's for $2. Really good deal. Okay, I'm driving to the estate sale now that was like, I don't know, I would say about...
Continue straight onto April Lane, then your destination will be on the right.
About 12 minutes. 12 minutes out of the way one way, so probably about 20 minutes total that I'm not wasting, but taking to go to this sale in particular.
Your destination is
hoping
on the right.
It's good. Okay, I'm leaving that supposed estate sale now. It wasn't an estate sale. It was like a moving sale. Didn't even go in the house. It was all in the garage or carport or whatever. So
Turn left onto US 190 West, Florida Boulevard.
That ended up not being very smart. I shouldn't have gone that far out of my way without having more intel in place. Something to tell me it was worth going to, because it wasn't.
Continue on US 190 West for 8 miles.
Oh well, moving on. Next one is 15 minutes away. Okay, I'm hoping this is coming through. But look at this car. Oh my gosh. This car. Look at what they have, that little big car. Look, they've got a mattress and a dresser and some other shit on top of this car. I've never seen anything like that. Oh my gosh, they're gonna crush this car. Okay, we're gonna get a little close up, I hope, unless obviously they're not gonna turn very fast. Look at this thing. Look at that, y'all. Cool. This is interesting.
Turn right onto Faircrest Avenue, then your destination will be on the right.
I don't know that I've ever been to a yard sale on this street, and I can't say that about a lot of streets in Baton Rouge. So let's go see. See if I can find something. See that big wall right there? That's one of those sound walls. Right on the other side of that is the interstate. That's I-12 right there on the other side.
I'll find you back there. Okay.
We got a lot of books. Jeez. Looks like we got some blanks. How many? These are sealed. actually says take me, so I guess it's free. That says take me. Let me look at it. Crap, I rewound it too far. Can't show y'all now, but yeah, this reel works. And I ran that damn reel out. Oh, it goes faster if you hold that down. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I gotta pick it up. Okay, I've got, it's like a whole case of these. These are like, these were from somebody that worked at a telephone company. These are those little crimp connectors. They have the grease inside. Put one wire on each side and then you crimp it down and it makes a splice, and it's filled with like this grease jelly stuff so it doesn't ever corrode. Got a whole case of it. Got a box of wire here too. This whole thing, it's a whole bag of brand new jacks, telephone jacks. Somebody worked for the telephone company. Look, it says take me. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. These are the good ones. These are the those are the wall jacks. Oh my gosh. This is a good find. These are all surface mount jacks. This stuff is all brand new. I don't know what that is. A bunch of washers and shit. Look, so many jacks. It's awesome. But more. There's more right here. Okay, I went ahead and loaded all that stuff up. She only charged me $5 for the VHS tapes, and all the rest of it was free. I think the rest of it's gonna be pretty good money. They got some orange tabs in here. This looks perfect. 3333. Let me get this. Jeans day. They don't look perfect now, but they're in good shape. Wow. Okay, so I bought all the phone stuff and the lady said they had more. She's going out to the barn. Here she comes now. Is this the house you grew up in here?
They moved up to the corner of that one, and they lived in that one before I was born.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And the white one we always called it the rent house. And one of the tenants was a hoarder, and she caught it on fire one night with cigarettes.
What is this?
To go,
Oh, okay.
went to the,
All right, so I went and looked at the barn, and I'm not sure exactly how many, but I think it's about 500 telephone jacks back there. So yeah, like literally probably 500 telephone jacks and a bunch of other stuff hardware, connectors, all kind of shit somebody stole from the telephone company probably 20 years ago when he worked there. I mean, now I say stole, but that was common. Shit, how am I supposed to get through there, lady? She told me to turn where the pickup truck was, but I can't get through here. Okay, not getting stuck yet. It's good. Follow the trail. I didn't see any place that was too soft looking. Oh, Lord, this is an adventure here, y'all. But I think the payoff's gonna be worth it. All right, guys, y'all gotta check this out. See all these bins behind me? I'm in a barn. That's all telephone company stuff. Let me show y'all what I already got. This garbage can is full of like mostly telephone jacks, brand new. The outer packages are a little messy, but the inner ones are fine. I've got another case of them right there. Got a bunch of wire and shit, and I got some more telephone jacks there. And it's all free. It's all brand new. It's stuff, the guy worked for the telephone company for 38 years. And apparently he took a little pack of jacks or other parts or wire every day. Like, look, that's all jacks. Look, see this? Another case of telephone jacks. See that? I came around the side gate here. All this property was theirs. I drove across that field. And then, yeah, those are goats in front of that barn back there. But that's where all the stuff was. It was in that barn. And I made it through. I was a little worried I was gonna get stuck. It's been raining a little bit past few days. But talk about a sweet lady. That's the house she grew up in. She looked like she was probably about 50. And they just sold the house. Her parents are both dead. They sold the place. It's kind of sad, you know. She had a real good attitude about it, and I took 2 boxes of stuff that was in the house, and when I took the 2 boxes, she said, hey, are you interested in more telephone stuff? And I said, yeah, what else you got? She said, I got a whole barn full. So we went out to the barn. She went out to the barn. She stayed out there with me the whole time and just gave everything to me. I dropped a total of $5. I paid $1 a piece for tapes there. So, man, that was incredible. I don't know what all that stuff's worth, but I hope telephone jacks are worth a little something still. Let me go to the next one. I'm so hot and sweaty, man. I'm so hot and sweaty. Can I even go to another sale? Ugh, I'm so disgusting. Okay, just hit another sale. I'm so gross. I can't believe I'm still garage selling like this. So I got some good feedback builders for my new store. My new eBay store. Cheap stuff that'll sell fast, right? So I got 2 of these. Oh no. Okay, this is Final Fantasy 13 for Xbox 360. This is Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, I guess, for Xbox 360. And I got a Lego Star Wars 3. I paid $1 a piece for those. Those will all sell fast, I'm sure. And then I got a Sony S2, like one of those sports armband radios. It's in real good shape. These have always done pretty well for me. I didn't test it, but the contacts were clean in the battery compartment. I did look at that, at least. So, a few little piddly things there. Actually, I've got all piddly things. I've literally got 50 gallons. I think that's how big that garbage can is. I think I've got a 50 gallons of telephone jacks. And look, way more. It's so crazy. It's so ridiculous. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around how I ended up with that many telephone jacks. There's no excuse. Like, the dude, they said he worked there for like 38 years or something for Bell. It was called Bell South. Now it's AT&T. The dude must have took like home like a 6-pack of telephone jacks every day for his whole career and put them in the friggin' barn. I don't know. Like, once you have 1,000 of them, why do you get more? Why? Interesting. Anybody I've ever known that worked for the telephone company, exactly the same way. The little Nintendo GBA there. Just picked that up for $3. It's kind of rough. I'm not sure if it's an AGS 101 or not, because there's some kind of weird attachment thing on the back. So I need to like use like a tool or something to get this sucker off so I can look at the label on the back. Got a couple more to go to. Doing okay. What was I gonna tell y'all? Oh, check this out. I'm almost out of freaking gas. Oh my gosh, I didn't fill up. I forgot. And I haven't been paying attention. Look, I need a gas station. Ah! Full price. What's that, like 75% eBay? Alright, so right before I left the estate sale, I spotted these tapes right here. It's just a 5-pack of 6 Sony 6-hour tapes. Nothing real great. Paid $5 for those. I also got this VCR. It's a real light model VCR because it's one of the like real super light and small ones, which I like. Got the remote for it too, so I spent $10 there. Alright guys, last yard sale. I know there's a sign there. I'm gonna go hit one. See if I can find this thing. Hopefully it's still open. It's after 1 o'clock. It's been a long yard sailing day for 16 sales. They're just real spread out. Where is this sucker? Did I pass it already? Somebody parked right there. That might be a garage sale. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Your destination is on the road.
Okay, I pulled all the telephone stuff out. Here's the first box I took out of the house. You can see like this baggie right here. I don't know, what's that? Probably about 20 telephone jacks in there. And whenever they're these kind, there's even more. Because those are small. That's probably, that's probably about another 20. It's just ridiculous. There's some of these, like this has some of these network terminators. These connection blocks. They're either called 66 blocks or they might be called RJ21Xs, I'm not sure. And this is mostly in here. Another tub of, it's another tub of telephone jacks for the most part. This is a bunch of connectors, Scotch lock connectors. Those probably sell pretty good. This is one of those RJ21Xs. Network terminating point. Phone line comes in on the left, punches down, and it punches over to the user's equipment on the right hand side, and you put the telephone numbers 1 through 25 right here. So that's how you connect telephone service up in like a business. And these are some of the outside interfaces. Keptel SNI 3-line network interface. Probably pretty old. Probably pretty old. 998, 09, 98, 06. I don't know what that means. So I did see some of those sold. A bunch of just telephone wires and stuff. Here's a bunch more jacks. I'm not going to show everything, but look. And all the jacks are just individually bagged too. See, like these guys, they're all like that. I counted these up. That's probably about 80 in that box. So here's a box of, how many? 10 in this box. Here's some wall mounts. That's about 25 in here. Look how thin these are. And these have the little things that go in right here that a wall phone would hang on to. This whole garbage can's full. Got 2 boxes of wire here. These are almost full. This is some kind of 2-conductor drop wire. This is like a Cat 3, I think 2 or 3 pair. And this is RG58. What is this? Some more connectors of some sort? Oh no, those are, oh wow, okay, I could sell these. Those are just clips, little nail-in clips to hold down like probably either telephone wire or RG58. So it's a whole case of those, 1,000 of them. So this is all stuff that it's all stuff a telephone repairman would carry on their truck. Not that much of it though. This guy must have been pinching stuff out of the storeroom for years and years and years. You know, just pinching a little bit off, pinching, and then getting it home, and then pinching off and getting home. I wonder what his master plan was. Because I'm telling you, like, at first I thought if I say that there's 1,000 telephone jacks, I thought it would be an exaggeration, but I don't think it's an exaggeration. I think I might have 1,000. I might have more than that. Because like I said, there's like 80 in here, 25 in here. There's probably like 20 in here. And look, we're not even past the top of the garbage can. We got all that right there in all those cases. So it's blowing my mind. And it was all free. Actually, I paid, the way it happened was I paid for this box of wire here, paid $1, and I paid $2 for this box of wire. And the lady saw my wire dangling down the hall, and she picked it up and brought it to me because I was carrying it. And she handed it to me. She said, "Hey, you want some more of this kind of stuff?" And I said, "Sure." And she went out to the shed. And after all that loading and all that, I mean, she was helping too. Probably like a 50-year-old lady, something like that, like super nice. I was talking to her while I was loading up and stuff. After I got all that stuff in, I said, let me give you a little, and she had grown up on this property, okay, and they were selling it. Her parents had both died or whatever. And I said, well, let me give you something for this, and because she gave it to me, you know. And I said, what can I give you? And she thought about it a second, and she just held her arms out. She said, give me a hug. Which is, I thought that was pretty nice. So I gave her a hug, and yeah, it was nice. Very nice, very cool. And it was kind of sad too, because it was actually a 5-acre thing of land with a house, and you know, nice fields, and they had their goats, and they had their barns. And this girl, this lady now, she's like 50, older than me. She had grown up. She grew up right there. And that's, you know, that place is getting sold. That part of her life was gone after that many years, after 50 years. So it was pretty sad, you know. But it's very nice, very cool. And that stuff will finally get put to use. I don't know what, I wonder why. Like, I would love to go back and ask this dude, why are you collecting all these telephone jacks? Why? You think he was pissed off at the company, but he felt like he couldn't quit because he had been working there so long and he wanted to get his pension. So his way of getting back at the company was to pinch off, you know, a telephone jack every day for 39 and 38 years. Boggles the mind, doesn't it? All right, guys. We actually dealt with a power outage. I don't know, like 2.5 hours. So I'm going to say that's the reason I didn't list more. But honestly, I was exhausted after sourcing today. I was tired. So I was happy to get anything done. And we did have a power outage. So let's look at what I listed. I grabbed some of the telephone stuff. I turned this into 3 lots of 22 at, let's see, where's it at? The surface mounts, 1, 2, 3, at 25 each. So I'm hoping to get 75 total out of this box. I listed all these VHS tapes in one lot for 20 bucks. I listed this box. I'm lotting these things up. I'm not going to try and sell 1 or 2 or 3 of these things. I'm going to do like larger lots. Like these. What is that? Those are the duplex. Yeah, 25. Yeah, I'm selling that whole box for 25 bucks. This is a whole case of these Scotch lot connectors listed for $35. I think I'm pricing everything pretty well. These are wall jacks. What am I doing on these? Oh shit. Surface. Duplex. Wait, I don't think I wrote those down. What do I do with those? Okay, wait, I gotta go get the numbers for those because I didn't write them down. Tested this out and listed it for 20 bucks. This is some more jacks. Y'all are gonna get sick of seeing that stuff. Oh, this, I told y'all the other day, I think yesterday maybe, that like mid-price or low-price even video games are going to be good, like feedback store builders for my new store. That's what I did with these. I listed them on my brand new store. So, because they'll sell fast, right? And I'll get some feedback and get some momentum going in that new store. So that's good. That's a cool ass jacket I bought today for $2 at a yard sale. I got it listed. What I listed it for? $33. And I think I'll get it too. It's pretty nice. It's actually kind of weird though. This sucker's made in Canada. So, oh, I need to get the numbers for those other jacks. Well, I did forget to write them down. Let's see. Selling that box of like 23 wall jacks. Wall jacks for 30 bucks. So, I think I'm gonna clean up on that lot of telephone stuff. I got so much. This isn't very much of what I picked up today either. So let's add this up. 10, 15, 21, 41, 74, 94, 99. What's that? 119, 139, 164, 189, 194, 214, 249, 279. Yeah, okay. My math is not good tonight. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 listings, 279. I don't hate that on a Friday. 14 for 279. So there we go. That is it. Candace and I are going to be hitting yard sales in the morning. So we will check in with y'all then. And hopefully we're going to find some more good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.